That's a wrap.
All right.
Angel, you were terrific, guys. Let's call it a day. What's this? You going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm going home to Russ. We're all done here. You just said so.
Wait a minute. I've got plans for tonight.
So do I, David. I'm going home with Russ.
No, I'm sorry, you can't do that. We're supposed to have dinner with the executives from the record company tonight.
Who, that fat guy?
Among others, yes.
That balding Goodyear blimp whose hand always just seems to end up on my knee. Come on. Say we can do it another night, huh? I got somebody a little more important on my social calendar tonight.
Angel, I'm calling the shots around here. That makes me the most important part of your so-called social calendar.
Biscuits from scratch this morning. Aren't you impressed?
Honey, it's not me you're wanting to impress.
Oh, I hope they rise. I haven't baked in years.
Oh, I don't know how Jean and Jimmy can sleep through all this racket.
I know. They sound like they're demolishing the house instead of redecorating it.
Sure.
Now, hey, wait a minute. Watch it.
I sure be glad when this is all over.
What's going on around here?
Oh, it's the painters, Jean.
I know that. Foot almost landed into a can of that semi-gloss.
Oh, well, Leon thought he'd get him over here and get him started.
Yeah, but Mom, 7 o'clock in the morning. Come on. Who are these guys? Laurel and Hardy.
Here's your coffee.
Oh, and Carla made you some beautiful homemade biscuits.
It's right from scratch with sausage and cream gravy.
Honey, they're beautiful.
I'm glad I hadn't lost my touch.
Oh, don't they smell good, Jean?
I can't smell anything but turpentine. Mom, this stuff has got to stop.
Oh, Jean, we have to put up with it. It's like Leon said, the sooner they start, the sooner they finish.
Yeah, and when I see Leon, he's going to be finishing, but good, too. What in the world's going on? All right, that does it. I'm getting out of here.
Where you going?
I'm getting out of this madhouse.
But your breakfast.
It's early yet.
Honey, I am sorry, but my stomach cannot get along with these paint fumes.
I'll wrap it up. You
No,
can take.
don't do anything. I don't need it. I'm not hungry. It's fine.
But I fixed it for you especially.
I'm gonna be going. I've got some work to catch up on at the office. I'm sorry, sweetness. Look, I love you. I love your biscuits, too. Hey, Mom, how are we supposed to be getting our life back together when the house is being torn apart, huh?
Oh, you'll find a way.
I love you. And don't forget, you're the lucky one.
What?
You get to leave. Well, at least someone appreciates my cooking.
I still don't understand why you did it.
Ma, it's no big deal.
You know how I feel about drinking.
We just had a couple of beers.
That's not the point.
I told you, look, I did Gil a favor. He just wanted to pay me back.
Some payment. You're not even old enough to get a drink.
Well, nobody asked me for an ID, so I guess I look old enough.
Oh, that really makes you feel neat, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't make me feel neat.
I don't understand it, Peter. I mean, you told me yourself you couldn't understand how I could forgive the man who killed your father. A man you said was a drunk.
That has nothing to do with it. I wasn't drunk last night.
What are you trying to do? Be like Gil?
I'm not trying to be like anybody.
I would have at least thought you could have had the courage of your convictions.
Why are you making this into such a big deal?
From what I hear, Gil Prescott is not the kind of man you should idolize.
We work together. He's my friend. I don't idolize him.
He's older than you. I know you're bound to look up to him. I just don't want to see you use him as a role model.
You know, you're talking like I came in here last night swinging from the chandelier singing How Dry I Am. I didn't.
I still don't like it. I think I'm going to have a talk with Jason Prescott.
Mom, he's my boss.
All the more reason.
I'm not a kid anymore. Now, I'm old enough to take care of myself.
You're still my son.
Please, Mom, don't talk to Mr. Prescott. He's not my babysitter. What I do off the job is none of his business.
He's also Gil's father.
Gil's 24! I gotta go to school. You know, I think you have faith in everything and everybody but me.
Russ.
I can't believe this.
Now, what you think?
No,
Russ, we weren't sleeping together.
I don't think we're sleeping at all.
Russ, honey, we weren't doing anything wrong. Believe, look, David, tell him. Come
We
on.
weren't doing anything. Wrong. The one in the wrong here is you, Hewitt.
Weaver!
Yeah, Weaver. Look, I paid for this room. I don't like you barging in here, jumping to conclusions.
David just slept here last night. This morning, we worked so late at the studio, Russ. It was.
How convenient, Beck. How long has this been going on?
Guess who?
What?
Russ, I passed
What?
my biology test. Congratulations, your brain transplant was a success. B minus, no less. How'd your interview go?
What interview?
In New York.
Oh, yeah, it was fine. It was fine. It was good.
You sure got back in a hurry.
Well, it didn't take very long.
Hey, you seem kind of down. Is there something wrong?
No, just a lot of driving. I'm tired, that's all.
I've got a great idea. Let's take the day off. Go for a walk. It's a beautiful day. I don't know. Talk to the ducks.
Talk to the ducks.
You know, quack, quack.
Watch it, kid. What do you think you're calling a quack?
You a quack? The brilliant mad doctor whose brain transplant made medical history and allowed Sheila Carter to pass Biology 103? Never.
There was more to that brain transplant than biology.
Oh?
Sure. Haven't you noticed any changes in your attitude as of late?
It's funny you mention that, Doctor. I've had a hard time concentrating these days. I don't know what it is. I find myself thinking about you all the time.
There's nothing to worry about. Here. Just look straight ahead. That's it. Well, there's certainly nothing wrong with your concentration. But I'll tell you what, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to make out a prescription, which will make you think that I am the greatest, most lovable, and talented big man on campus ever.
I already think that.
Oh.
Let's go to your place. And get some bread for the ducks.
Sure.
All right, that's a wrap.
All right. Enough.
Angel, you were terrific, guys. Let's call it a day. What's this? You going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm going home to Russ. We're all done here. You just said so.
Wait a minute. I've got plans for tonight.
So do I, David. I'm going home with Russ.
No, I'm sorry, you can't do that. We're supposed to have dinner with the executives from the record company tonight.
Who, that fat guy?
Among others, yes.
That balding Goodyear blimp whose hand always just seems to end up on my knee? Come on. Say we can do it another night, huh? I got somebody a little more important on my social calendar tonight.
Angel, I'm calling the shots around here. That makes me the most important part of your so-called social calendar.
Can't you just call them and say we'll have dinner tomorrow night? Russ deserves an explanation.
Look, I can't help it that you're married to a whining, green-eyed gorilla. If Russ thinks something's going on between you and I, that's his problem, not yours.
Well, you did your best to make it seem a lot worse than it was, David. I think you did it on purpose, too.
I did no such
Okay.
thing.
Come on, David.
He found us in your hotel room together, and he jumped to his own conclusions.
Yeah. And I wouldn't have to go be straightening him out now if you had done it before.
Honey, you're not going to straighten that guy out. He'll never understand the life you lead.
Well, I gotta try. I've got to. Look, I'll see you tomorrow night.
Well, by then I may not want you back.
Hey guys.
Hey, Peter.
And since when did I become a guy?
Nothing personal, just a figure of speech.
Okay.
Mr. Prescott sent me for the permits.
Oh yeah, Gene, they're in that stack somewhere.
What are you guys doing, holding the paper drive?
Oh, great, Peter.
No problem, Peter, just a slight backlog. I think they're in here somewhere. Oh, PD, may I help you? Sure, Carla, here he is.
Hi, babe. How's it going? They did what? Oh, goodness. All right, that's the last straw. Okay, I've had it. I don't believe this. I'm gonna call Leon. Huh? Yeah, all right. I'm sorry that it happened. Okay, love you too. Bye. Now they're driving Carla nuts. All the work that they did this morning, now they have to start all over. One of the painters just tripped and splattered paint all over the place. Red paint at that, and on Mom's sideboard. Sorry, Peter, just a little trouble at home.
What's going on?
Leon's got Laurel and Hardy redecorating.
Ah, they've torn the house apart. Got furniture piled up everywhere, paint cans, rollers, and brushes and everything. You can't breathe for the paint fumes in the place.
No wonder Carla wasn't too thrilled.
That's putting it mildly. Hey, Peter, give me a minute just to look these over, all right?
Okay.
It's a shame this had to happen now, just when Carla and Gene are back together again.
You know,
What?
it's nothing. I was just thinking.
It's gonna take a couple of weeks anyway, and at the rate they're going, maybe more.
I got an idea. Now, you might think this is ridiculous, but my mom has this house. It's just sitting empty. Maybe the Redlands could stay there?
Peter, that's a great idea.
Well, my mom said the other night she didn't know what she's going to do with it.
Well, Gene, what do you think about that?
What's that?
Well, why don't you stay on with my grandma's house? You know, until the
Oh,
painters get
Peter,
fixed.
Peter, we couldn't do that.
All I have to do is ask my mom. I'm sure it's going to be okay.
Well, hey, that's pretty nice of you, but, well, thanks. Everything is in order.
Gene, it'd be perfect. You and Carla deserve some peace and quiet.
She's right. Vicky's right. Think about it. See you.
Oh, this. I've always loved this dress. Don't you think this is perfect on me, the color and all?
Are you going somewhere?
Miriam, we're going out to dinner, remember?
Oh, that's right. We're going to dinner with Daddy, right?
That's right.
And I look terrible, Nancy.
Oh, nonsense. You look just fine. In fact, let me just find you something to wear. And we'll fix up your hair and put a little makeup on you. You'll be as good as new.
Oh, wait, I know I want to wear this.
Look at No, I don't think so.
Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. It's pretty. And it feels so good.
Miriam, we are going out to dinner, not on a cruise in the Caribbean.
Oh, no, look. Soft. Soft.
Oh. Well, where you're going, you won't be going for a cruise in a long, long time, but, you know, I might actually.
Oh, Nancy. Mine, and it's pretty.
Hey, look
See
it.
how
You know,
pretty?
that kind of outfit is considered inappropriate. But, look, don't say I didn't warn you. Here we go. This one is perfect for tonight. Look.
But tonight, do we have to go somewhere tonight?
Miriam, that's it. Look, pill time, right? Wake-ups.
No.
Here we go. These will do the trick.
No, Nancy, I don't want to. I'm
Now,
sleepy.
come on. At the rate you're going now, you'll be asleep before appetizers. Go on.
Oh, I can't believe I let it get this messy.
Now, do you really use all this stuff?
That is the point of all this, Peter?
How can you have two of so many things?
Oh, stop asking questions, kid, and save your dear old mother's knees.
Here you
Oh, thank you.
Poor old mom. Okay, look. If I'm not back in an hour, call the police, all right?
Oh. Actually, your father is responsible for most of this stuff. Whenever he couldn't find something, his solution was to go buy another one.
Now, I wish I'd have known that when I wanted to get rid of that stupid, rusty bike I had since the 3rd grade.
Is that it?
No, it's not it. There's one blob way back there. Now, I know you don't want me to investigate.
You want to bet?
Okay. We who are about to get grossed out salute you.
Did you figure out who you're going to invite to the picnic? Ah! My hero.
The dreaded dust rag. Shall we keep it or throw it away?
Well, that's a difficult decision, but I think I'll let you handle that.
Alrighty. You know, I was thinking about asking Mr. Prescott.
Peter, you know this was supposed to be a family gathering.
Yeah, that's why we asked the Redlands and the Cummings.
They're family.
Look, Mr. Prescott's a nice guy. You've met him. Besides, it wouldn't do me any harm to get in good with the boss. And Laurie's known Mary Ann for years.
Yeah, but we don't know anything about him.
Good reason to ask him.
All right. No drinking. I don't want a repeat of that incident with you and his son.
Mom, I'm just going to ask Mr. Prescott anyway. Look, this thing with Gil, you're blowing it way out of proportion.
And you know the rules.
Talked to Gene today.
Oh, isn't that funny? I was just going to mention him.
Yeah, I guess things are really a mess over at his place, with all the redecoration and stuff. Hey, can I combine these two?
Yeah, I guess so. They both claim to get clothes whiter.
Okay.
Ione said the same thing.
Well, she mixes detergents?
No, that the house is a mess.
Oh, yeah. It's too bad, huh?
Yeah.
Sure wish there was some way we could help him.
Well, you know, if we thought real hard about it, there just might be. Peter.
You know, I was thinking.
I was too.
There's really no reason why we couldn't let them stay in
Grandma's house. I think
Yeah.
it's a wonderful idea.
Well, me too. Like you said, they're just like family. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing because I mentioned it to Gene already.
Oh, Peter. Oh, I'm glad you did. Listen, I'm going to call Ione right now.
Alrighty. Hey, did you want to keep this?
What? No.
Oh, good. It's not room freshener. It's room empty.
Peter, I said I didn't want to keep it.
I know. That's why I put it here.
That's the keep pile.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I got to call her later. Yeah, that's the keep pile. Now, look, I'm your mother, and I know about these things. That is definitely the keep pile.
Excuse me.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, well, let's put this over here then. I got a little mixed up here. Well, wait. Did you put this over there? You didn't put this over there, did you?
Doesn't have anything in it.
I haven't even seen this. This must be new.
Those poor hungry ducks.
Yeah, well, I've got just the thing. Stale bread.
Stale isn't the word. What is this? Dr. Weaver's homegrown penicillin?
Whoa.
This stuff isn't fit for dogs, much less a bunch of poor defenseless ducks.
Yeah, you're right. Wait a second. Do ducks get pneumonia?
Forget it, Doc.
I'm afraid that's all there is.
Poor ducks. Oh, well.
They won't starve.
You know, Russ, you're quite a mystery man.
Oh, yeah, Sheila? What do you mean?
I mean, I know you, but I don't really know you. You don't like to talk about yourself much, you know?
Well, what's to talk about?
See what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
What I said earlier, I was serious. I really do think about you all the time.
The mad doctor strikes again, no?
I mean it. But I get the feeling that you're holding back.
Yeah?
Is there someone else? I don't want to pry.
Is there someone else? No. But you're right, there was.
She must have hurt you very deeply. I know when I see you, it's all fun and games and good times, but underneath it all, there's always something else.
Yeah, well, that's in the past.
If you don't want to talk about it, I understand. guess I don't really want to talk about it either.